What is CWD? CWD is a disease of the brain and central nervous system that is always fatal to infected members of the deer family. It's a contagious disease, and once it's introduced to an area, it can spread quickly within a deer population. There's no vaccine, no cure, and it's virtually impossible to eliminate once it's been established. Deer suffering from CWD don't show signs of it for 1.5 to 3 years. However, at the latter stage of the disease, deer will be extremely skinny, sickly, and have lost their natural wariness of people. Once these signs appear, the animal usually dies within months. CWD is caused by a naturally occurring protein called a prion that mutates. These abnormal prions multiply and cause widespread damage to the brain and central nervous system. One way the disease spreads is through an infected deer coming into direct contact with another one. Deer can also become infected when browsing an area contaminated by CWD prions. An infected animal can shed CWD prions onto the landscape through its feces, urine, saliva, and other bodily fluids, or its decomposing carcass. These CWD prions persist in the environment for years, even after a prescribed burn. CWD is a concern because it could substantially reduce deer populations. Currently, though, there is no scientific evidence that CWD can be transmitted to humans. Those who see or harvest a sick or extremely skinny deer should avoid handling it and call the CWD hotline. This video was made possible through funding from Wildlife Alert, a nonprofit reward program created to encourage citizens to report wildlife violations. Distribution of the video is supported by a Fish and Wildlife Foundation of Florida grant. Funds for this grant came from the sale of the Foundation's specialty deer tag license plate.